I'm Summer Batte. I've taken motion sickness medicine, Advil, and I'm wearing my most supportive sports bra. I'm ready to be the tree. I really hope that we can just show every alum what it's like to be inside that tree costume. I think every alum has at some point thought, I could do that, or it'd be really fun to do that.
My name is Caroline Dakota Christina Cashel III, and I'm here to train the tree. The majority of the trees up until the 1980s were women. The first tree was a woman.
I've been on a quest to become the tree for 15 years. After seeing the current mascot, Cush's social media personality, we thought that she might actually be game, and she was.
I think people don't understand the kind of physical prowess that goes into being the tree and the amount of pain that you need to be able to endure.
There's always this lore that the tree has to perform a bunch of stunts in order to be selected as the tree.
I became the tree by doing a lot of things that I'm incredibly proud of, but have been advised to stop talking about on the record.
Allegedly, they've done things like attach leeches to their backs or, skydiving from places. I don't know how many of those are true, but I have pulled off some honest to God stunts. For Stanford magazine alone, I have gone skydiving, dodged tortilla frisbees, I have been punched in the face by a professional boxer, and I have eaten brain.
The amount of clout that I get on Tinder is just like so ridiculous. I mean, I just kind of get to walk around with a chip on my shoulder constantly. I kind of get to have in the back of my mind, anyone I talk to, I'm like, I'm the tree. But at the end of the day, you get to stand tall and about 9 feet tall, honestly.
My biggest fear in doing this is that I die. Probably of a heart attack. I'm in decent shape. I'm 42, and I took an online quiz recently, and it said I had the body of a 39-year-old.
So we'll see how much rage we can really get out of Summer.
I can do this, probably.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Finally meet you.
You as well.
Like a secret tree handshake. That
I wish.
I have no idea who the tree was my year, but I am
99.
Class of 99. You know who it was?
Ev is
Do you have them all memorized?
From 95 down, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Can I ask you what year you were born in?
1999.
Oh, that's...
July of 1999.
Yeah, that's great.
There are 2 trees. There's mine, her name is Sundance, and then there is Dakota's, his name is Gordo. Okay. The frames are welded by a friend every year, so basically the tree has to find someone who knows mechanical engineering. We buy a camping backpack, strip everything off of it, buy new bolts, and bolt it back into the tree frame.
And tell me how long you worked on this.
Between 200 and 300 hours.
That was a long project.
So the tree you're going to be wearing is Dakota Brown's tree. He was the tree the year before me.
I am honored to wear it.
Oh, right on.
I'm also oddly delighted that it has a mustache.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
You're going to want to take a seat for this. We're going to lay out the idea of the most important aspect of basketball. Actually, the dollies will be like here dancing in a really pretty straight line, and then you'll be over here. And this is the area that you screw around. You do basically whatever you want until you hear, ah! That is a basketball game. She's never gonna make it. What are you doing out there, kid? This is your moment! I can see her cracking, both physically and mentally.
All right. All those squats paid off, man. Right? Oh my God, I'm in the tree.
There you go.
My pants are definitely gonna fall off.
Oh yeah, mine always do. The tree is not a costume, it's an extension of the body.
My body is not extending very well.
We put a Fitbit on Dakota one day, and one game day, from the start of putting on the tree to taking it off, was the equivalent of 26 miles of movement.
Well, here's what I've got. I've got 10 years of ballet from the ages of 3 to 13. Pas de bourrée, so you take your, whatever foot's gonna go first, it's like back, out, together.
Oh, I don't understand. Good spinning and throw your arms with you. Like you grab the tree and you kind of throw the tree with you.
Oh, okay.
It keeps the spin to go way faster. Yeah.
Woo, okay.
It's all about the jump. So you get a running jump, pick your off foot, pick your down foot.
Okay. No, you're incredibly strong because it's really heavy. Like that's hard to, not gonna lie, this tree costume has a bit of an odor.
That's when the crowd gasps because there's a middle-aged woman in the tree.
Let's go! Knees to chest! How bad do you want it? I want to see them to the sky! How bad do you want to be tree, huh?
Okay.
Let's go! Let's go!
How many hours a week are you in this thing?
On a good week, 30. On a bad week, 10.
It's a lot of hours.
Don't let me catch you!
Being inside the tree costume is pretty much what I expected. You kind of just feel alone and like you must look awesome because you're in the tree costume, so you kind of don't care what's happening outside of you. I was a little surprised that my center of gravity was so high. That takes some getting used to, and that is, I think, what makes me a little terrified to do some of the moves that she was doing. Can't imagine wearing it all day in the sun on the football field.
This is my office.
What does a tree do in an office?
This is where I built the entire tree. This is a veil that I wore for a rally that we did for someone's wedding.
If I had known that I could have asked the Stanford band to come to my wedding,
oh, yeah.
It would have been a totally different wedding.
The final countdown is a list of every tree is on that board.
Oh, nice. This is amazing. Thank you for showing us.
Yeah, for sure. This is the Hall of Trees. These are some of the trees that inspire me. We're doing some optometry. My eye.
It's ripped, clearing off from all the wild flailing around and dancing.
I guess I danced too hard.
I hear the band tuning their instruments, and I think a lot of people think that they don't do that. They do.
Put me in, coach, I can do it.
This is the tuning room.
Tonight's the night, finally, after a full week of waiting, I'm going to be the tree.
This is definitely scarier because I cannot tell if I'm gonna hit somebody and there are a lot of people around. Coach.
This is your shot! You have one shot!
Here we go. Sorry. Hi! My family's here. Hi, family. Every tree needs its forest. This is mine. Oh my God. The game hasn't even started yet, and I'm totally out of breath. There are definitely a few guys from Stanford, from my years, who are watching this, seeing me and thinking, I really dodged a bullet. All right, here's the view from inside the tree. I have no peripheral vision at all. You really need like a guide. So luckily I have one.
I think we'll have to see what it's like when she actually gets out on the court.
I'm here to see my mom do the tree. Yeah, I brought my whole family. She has been talking about it a lot, and I think she's very excited.
I feel like I definitely did not have the right personality to be the tree at all, but I'm very competitive. And I know this is not really a win or lose situation, but I'm gonna win.
Welcome to the floor, your Stanford Cardinal.
I am sweating buckets, and we're like not even a quarter of the way into the game. And I'm breathing heavily just standing here. So, you know, all in all, it's going great. Ah, we're going. This thing is so heavy, I'm so tired.
We are now in the second half. We've gone out for a couple different timeouts. I'm decently pleased. I would like to see more poor choices and bad judgment.
Hi, I have fans. I made fans already. I'm just gonna keep the tree down because I'm breathing so heavily. I think people might be alarmed. Before I take it off. I've already been called ma'am twice today. It's fine, it's polite. Also means I'm obviously old even when I'm wearing this thing. We're running. Jump over the pom-poms. Oops, sorry. And we're back. Nice. Limb to limb. We can go, that's it.
I could not believe how fast she still could get around. It's amazing. It really is.
Yes, indeed.
That's my goddaughter.
Talents we didn't even know she had.
It was really amazing, and my mom did really good. I don't think I could stand up for that one.
She's always wanted to go out on a limb and play the tree, so we had to come.
I can be a more proud, much younger sister.
I had a ton of fun. It was a blast. It was the once in a lifetime. There's only 42 people who've ever gotten to do this, so I'm the 43rd, but not the real 43rd.
The metric we go by is basically just, are you able to get out of bed the next day? And if the answer is yes, then you could have done more.
I am drenched in sweat. I don't know. You're much more
Partially, it's
conditioned to
probably
this.
not even your own sweat.
But that's kind of gross, but it's probably true. One more high five. Look at the elbows. There we go.